welcome to Tommy B News for New Zealand. Today was supposed to be a normal news day, but it was breaking news about a hostage situation in Sydney.
There are several people seen in a cafe holding a flag with Arabic writing from the window.
The number of hostages inside the Martin Place Cafe is estimated to be 13 to 40 people.
There was unconfirmed reports of 2 gunmen inside the cafe, one of whom may be wearing a backpack, which indicates but does not confirm the possibility explosives may be involved.
The incident began at 9:45 local time and police responded after a woman reported seeing a man with a blue backpack and a gun approaching the cafe.
Channel 7 cameras captured 2 people.
Monash University terrorism expert Professor Greg Barton says it is Shahada flag which reads "There is no God but Allah" and Muhammad is the messenger of God.
Yeah, right. God only belongs to the Christian believers. This is strange of what translation has read.
It is a statement of Islamic faith, not directly linked to Islamic State as initially reported.
Planes are avoiding Sydney's airspace and the Opera House has been evacuated.
A 25-year-old has been arrested in suspicion of financing terrorism.
We will have more on this tonight, so please stay tuned.
Welcome back to the breaking news special. A man has been arrested 200 metres from the Martin Place Cafe siege in central Sydney.
A police officer has his foot on what appears to be a small handgun.
The man was placed in the back of a paddy wagon near the Pitt Street intersection with Martin Place and driven off shortly after midday.
But it was unclear if the gun was a replica or not.
The contents of the disorientated man's bag were strewn on the ground.
At around 10 AM today, local time, at least a dozen people were believed to be taken hostage inside the Lindlt Chocolate Cafe.
An Islamic flag was pressed against one of its windows.
But the CEO, Steve Lone, estimates there are up to 50 people being held.
Shop customers and workers were seen with their arms in the air inside the cafe.
Parts of Sydney are in lockdown while Tony Abbott convened a meeting of the National Security Committee of Cabinet.
The Sydney Opera House has been evacuated following a suspicious package.
Security agencies believe there are Australians in Syria fighting for the terrorist group.
We will have more on this soon, but in the meanwhile, please subscribe.
And thanks for watching part 2.
Welcome back to part 3 of this special. Queensland's Police Commissioner says he has information an improvised explosive is involved in the hostage drama in central Sydney.
Ian Stewart has told the Queensland government that information was firming up that an IED is involved.
He has been in touch with the New South Wales Police Commissioner Andrew to offer support.
Shop customers and workers can be seen through the cafe windows, with the Opera House evacuated because of a suspicious package.
Parts of the CBD are in lockdown and Tony Abbott has met with the National Security Committee of Cabinet since the siege began at 9:45 local time today.
The area around the cafe has been cordoned off.
Macquarie Radio has reported an alleged gunman has negotiated that he has devices all over the city.
sorry, he meant has told negotiators. To continue now, the siege has entered its 6th hour. 2GB radio host Ray Hadley spoke to one of the hostages, but refused to put him on air.
A suspected bearded man wearing a black bandana has been filmed inside the cafe.
Before we go, police are yet to make contact with the offender. Lindlt published a statement saying that they are deeply concerned.
Unconfirmed radio reports have claimed that the perpetrator demanded to speak to Tony Abbott.
We will have more on this later, but in the meanwhile, please subscribe and thanks for watching.